It's a video. It's a video. Someone's probably in here, but what is this guy doing? It's a video. Got him. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let me dump out this water here. For the thrill of it, thrill of it. Always pushing up the hill, searching for the thrill of it. On and on and on we are calling up. Not again. Crazy. That old bong water smell. Gotta love it. If we're just popping in here too, double tap the screen, hit the like button. I'm just changing out my water. We'll go for a blink or two. Might be too much water in that. Hydration. Hydration, hydration. Well, let's go for a blinky stinky, and then we'll go for a nice little bong rip here. Yeah, I don't know. It should be good. Should be good. Cheers. Got our devices. The question is, can you blinker? So, can you blinker?
Community blinker.
Can you blinker?
Ooh. No. Ooh. No, I can't blinker. Ooh. Ooh. Can you blinker? Gotta love it. It's literally me that says that too, the can you blinker? All I did was change my decibels and my voice. I think I threw on some voice thing. I was really just saying, can you blinker? Just me. Toned, you know? I'm a voice actor. Voice actor over here. Back. Love to see it. Okay. Back. Everybody's back. Beautiful. Beautiful. Well, let me put this link down in chat here. If you guys want to pop on in, feel free. I think this is going to be our last smoking toke of the night. I got to wake up at a decent time tomorrow because I got to, my sister's delivering her car to the car dealership. So I got to drive another car with her and, take her back home afterwards after she drops her car off. So she has a ride back home. So I got to do that in the morning time here. So that's my game plan. So smoke a bowl. Cheers. Time to get toasted. Oh, I forgot to pick a fucking thumbnail. I literally made a smoke sesh with subscribers thumbnail. I was just thinking about this right now. I fucking forgot to put it on this one. Son of a bitch. I just made like fucking 3 of them. Smoke sesh with subs because we didn't really have a good thumbnail for it. So I made some thumbnails. Never even put the fucking thing on the fucking page. It's fine. It's fine. Cheers. Let's smoke a bowl here. I forgot to put on the thumbnail. Whatever, it works. If it works, it works. If it fits, it ships anywhere in the US. I don't know what company or carrier that is, but if it fits, it ships. Cheers. If it lights, it smokes. Cheers. Oh yeah, I'll be chilling after that. I'll be chilling after that. Yeah. God damn. Who's popping in here? Venomizer adding to the stage. 1 second here. Let me change more on my camera. Hola. Oh. How we dogging?
We are doing the fan.
Oh, I don't know what microphone is connected to. Seems like it's farther back. Yeah. I just can't hear you that well. Oh, maybe it's at my side. 1 second. Let me turn up my volume. No, I don't think it's my side.
Yeah, it's mine.
Yeah, I think it's just connected to the wrong fucking mic shit, You know how it works. Good old technology, man. Whenever I plug in my headphones.
Just be like that. There we go.
There we go. Perfect.
There it is.
Yeah. Works out. Yeah, when I plug in go from the wireless to the. Oh, we're doing pretty good. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
Having a
Not too shabby.
decent day.
Yeah,
Today
I
was
mean,
the
we're gonna
last day
fucking
that I was
smoke.
smoking some weed, so I'm gonna be quitting all that.
Gotcha. Take a little tea break. Tea break central.
Yep. But tonight's gonna be the last night, and I thought we'll go smoke with Tone.
Yeah, there you go. I appreciate popping in. Smoke a ball with us. Chillax with us. You know, get baked. Toke a ball.
Yes,
Toke a ball.
sir.
Comment down what you guys smoking on too. If you guys are smoking anything, dabs, joints, blunts, pipes, you know, dab rigs, nectar collectors, edibles. Let me know what you guys toking on. We got the
Galaxy
Dionysus packed in
Skippers.
the. Oh, what was it?
Galaxy Skippers. I don't know what that is.
Galaxy Skippers. Okay.
Space
Gotcha.
Race. That's by it too. I don't know. Never heard of
Gotcha,
it before.
gotcha.
But
What else we got adding in here? Tony, please add him in.
Hey,
How we dogging?
good. How are you?
Not too shabby. Nelson, how we doing, my dude? I'm smoking El Chapo. Got the El Chapo, eh? Nelson, pop on up. Take a rip with us.
Dab pens until I re-up tomorrow.
There you go. Good old Dabatrons. Well, cheers. Fucking take a hit. Smoke a ball. Time to get chilling.
well, I gotta work tonight, so I can't chill
Oh.
for too long.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Cheers to that.
I'm also
Yes,
getting.
sir.
I'm getting a new bong tomorrow. Well, new to me. I'm buying it from a friend, but I'm getting a bong tomorrow and an Xbox Series S for about $50.
Bro, on top of a brand new bong. That's wild.
Yeah,
Elson Adaman.
and I'm paying $50 for it.
Ooh.
So
You
like,
see,
I
wait,
paid
Wait.
this one. I'm
You
gone.
said $50?
50.
that's pretty good for a bong.
Yeah.
And why are they getting rid of the Xbox? Just got a
Yeah.
new one or
They
something?
don't. They're more of a PlayStation person, and they have no games on their
Gotcha.
Microsoft account, and I have a ton of them. And they're like,
That's pretty
we
good.
don't want it.
That's pretty
so here,
valid.
take it, and you're already paying us for the bong on top of that. Plus, we only need like 50 for rent, so just pay us 50, and then next time we need money for the bus, pay the $1.50 for the bus, whatever.
There
Yeah.
you go. Some dope
Gotta
phrase.
pay the bills, the light bill due, man.
Yep.
Earth OG getting a new batch later tonight. Oh, later tonight. There you go, Profound.
Hey, okay, that's an unsturdy table.
Nelson, how you doing over there?
Both of
It
them
sounds
have-
like you're doing well already.
Wild.
Sounds like he's doing well already. I like to see it.
Nelson.
Nelson's fucking dope. Dope shit.
That was a milky hit. Holy.
And always ripping off that pipe too. Do you ever do bongs
Let's
up
see.
there, Nelson?
Get out of there.
Okay. Nice.
Do you ever do bongs up there, Nelson? Do you have any bongs? No, just more pipes.
Just made a pipe out of the Tabasco sauce bottle
Mhm.
with the Dremel.
Is
Gotcha.
my internet going screwy, or is the stream messing up?
No, that's just, I mean, he's in the fucking Arctic Circle over here.
No, I mean, like, it's doing it not just to him, it's doing it to literally everyone.
Oh, maybe then his connection. Yeah.
It
I mean,
might-
there isn't really a lag spike. I mean, when he's talking, yeah. But yeah, you were saying that, so you don't really do the bongs too much. You just do mainly pipes. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Good old Tabasco pipe.
Oh, gotcha.
Little bit of Tabasco here and there.
Tabasco. That is
That's
fucking-
crazy.
But bought some a dealer.
Gotcha. Yeah, the Arctic dealer. There must be like one in the fucking,
Arctic dealer.
fucking like this 50, I don't know, 500-mile radius.
What are you crying for, baby? I already thanked
There's
you.
one dude just fucking
It
banking.
Oh, it
Dude
didn't.
banking up there. Yeah, I like the pipe though. Fucking. He's just chilling. And you know, how's the weather up there? You
That's
said it was
nice.
getting warmer.
Weather is pretty good. It's getting warmer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is everything melting? Does things get to a point where they just melt completely?
yeah. Flies are outside. It's so
Yeah.
warm. The
Yeah,
snow
gotcha.
is on the ground, but the flies are buzzing.
Yeah. Fucking. And they're probably fatty flies too, trying to survive in that shit. They're probably big bodies.
Oh, probably. They're probably like, it's those real big ones too, where you splat them and
pick
stuff,
up,
and yeah.
kill them, huh?
Yo, Car, how we doing, my dope? Appreciate popping in. We were just talking about the edibles. I was just showing how many edibles I had left. Still got a bunch of edibles. That was from the Car Care package. Shout out to Car here. Dope shit. But yeah, we're just smoking a bowl, chillaxing. Got a dope panel right now. Got Tony Plays, got Venomizer, got Nelson in the bitch, you know?
I just did 2 blinkers, and prior to that, on this dab pen, and prior to that, I did 4 on this one.
God damn.
Love we
I
laugh.
always say the best way to do a blinker is don't do it at all.
Yeah, I was about
So
to say.
I'm
Best way.
currently, that's 4. I'm currently 6 blinkers in.
You eat any? No, I didn't eat any. No, I'll have to save it because I want to wake up for tomorrow. I gotta do. My sister's putting her car into the what is it? Going to the shop, so she's getting her shit worked on. So I gotta go drive in the morning. So I'm trying to wake up not baked. A lot of times when I take edibles at night, I'll wake up fucking. I'm chilling. But everybody's different, especially with edibles. But yeah, I don't want to be getting super baked and wake up tomorrow morning having to drive and be like all fucked up and shit. So I'm just smoking the bud for tonight.
Did I tell you guys the story about my first time ever having edibles? And it was in high school when I first turned 18.
No, but I'm thinking you're gonna tell us. So let's go for it. Here. Let's go.
Okay.
For it here.
I bought these edibles from my friend, right? He said they were 400 milligrams each. He gave me 3 of them. I ate one, waited 2 hours, didn't feel anything. Ate the second one, waited 45 minutes, didn't feel anything. Ate the third one, and as swallowing the bite for the last bite for the third cookie, it all hit me at once. I had never had edibles before. So I called my friend and I'm like, what the hell did you put in these cookies? He's like, it's just weed. And I'm like, are you sure? He's like, how much did you have? And I'm like, all 3. He's like, I would have only had half of them. Oh.
Yeah, you're fucking flipping out. You're like, oh shit.
I'm like, he's like, please tell me you're not going to go near your parents. And I'm like, no. She's like,
oh Jesus.
How are you going to explain that when you wake up?
Yeah, how are you gonna explain that, bro?
This was Sunday night before school, by the way.
Oh God, yeah. My mom, she caught me. She didn't catch me in the act of smoking, but she smelt it, and she always just said that fucking just keep that shit outside. I don't care what you're doing, but keep that shit
Before I
outside,
keep it
not in the
outside,
house.
yeah.
Not
I
in
do
the
not
house.
condone this, but before I got in my car before,
Well,
my grandmother
wait,
walked
hold
in,
up a sec.
basically just found my bud on the table in like a dime bag and stuff, and
Yeah.
she handed it to my sister. She's like, "This is not weed." And my sister smelled it. She's like, "Yeah, it is."
Mm.
My grandmother's
It's
like,
just seasoning. That's all it is. It
my
was a bag of
grandmother's like,
seasoning.
my mom was like, "I already know he smokes," and she's like, "She uses it for his migraines, so I don't care."
Yeah, everybody. Everybody.
And that was
uses
my
differently,
grandmother's
too.
first reaction was, "Oh, that's why he's a lot calmer."
That's why he's more zoned out and more chill.
Yeah,
That explains a
fucking
lot.
chilling.
She's
Settles
like,
you right
"Oh,
down.
that's why he just sits there, does chores like a zombie, and doesn't."
Yeah, at the family dinners, he was a lot more talkative. Now he just sits there in the corner, man. I don't know what happened.
Quite literally, I would just sit there and eat food and not talk. And
Yeah, you got the wicked munchies on like a family dinner.
Grandmother has never smoked.
Munching up.
She was an ex-cigarette smoker, though. She has quit a long time ago, but
Yeah.
she never smoked marijuana, so she has no idea what it's like.
I got a quick question for fucking Nelson over there. Nelson, do you live with anybody? I forgot to ask.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I didn't know. I didn't know if you were living up there by yourself or what was the dealio. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what was going on up there. I don't know if you had your own place. Like how much is I'm so interested in that kind of that living is just crazy. How much is like a house around you or something like that? Is that always new build? Because is there any new houses for sale or something, or is there no new houses?
I'm getting a free one.
Really?
Yeah,
Fuck.
getting it for free from my community. They always help people out.
Gotcha.
So got me and my girl set up for a house, and
That's
just need to
awesome.
pay the
That's dope shit.
just pay the whatever the lease,
The rent.
Yeah.
yeah. Something like that.
Mortgage,
Your rent or whatever. Yep.
Gotcha. That's
Yeah.
fucking dope.
They tow it by barge.
Yeah, it gets over to the boat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking dope. So a whole house is
Nice.
just gonna get shipped over,
Dang.
and then you guys put it on the top, and you just put like the foundations in the ground and set
Yeah.
it up, make it flat, make it all
Free
level. Because you guys
fuel.
probably don't have basements, right?
Free
You guys.
fuel and free water.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Do you guys have basements over there?
Yeah.
You do have basements.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just put
shit.
stuff under there and
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Is it like
Storage.
crawl space, like 3-4 feet
Attics.
tall, or is like?
attics, basements, and
Yeah. Okay, shit. I
lower
don't know if you
floor.
guys had.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was just like above ground living, like you couldn't go under the ground or something because the freezing temperatures and shit, or I don't know.
There's a couple of them. They go underground here.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Mine's
So-
Shit.
coal mine. The coal when they go down there. Now it's like we use fuel now, right?
Okay.
They
So
shut
that's
the
fucking dope.
whole place down. Buried the mine, and we still have coal. We still
Mhm.
have the coal mine.
Was there a lot of people there that worked at that mine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was that like the big employment at the time? Was like the coal mines for the
Yeah.
place? What is
Fur
it now for like the community? What's the big employment?
The Hudson's Bay fur trade and hunting.
That's fucking dope. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, no problem.
Where I live, I would love to afford a bigger place than just an apartment, but that would require a mortgage, and mortgages cost on average where I am. At least for my mom, her mortgage is currently, I think, around 450 to 500K.
Well, it's just completely different living
Although
up there, like compared to
basically
us. That's why I'm interested in
3
that.
acres of land, so
Oh, well, that makes sense. I was gonna
You also
say,
got some acreage, yeah.
yeah, she's got some acres.
Yeah, but it's just up there where Nelson lives. It's just crazy. It's just the difference, you know? It's just fucking nuts. The different kind of living.
Yeah.
His houses pre-built houses are a thing. Garages, sheds. You can see them on like big, oversized load fucking trucks and shit.
yeah, in Alberta, they have like a lot of loading trucks and stuff. And Fort Macleod's typically a place where people come and stop. And there
Yep.
was one time specifically where we seen someone like come in like with a house on the back bed,
Yeah.
and like they parked right outside the McDonald's, and we're just like, that's
Just hop
someone's
in it.
house, man. And it's like huge. It's like they have it
Yeah.
so that it's like leveled, so it's like it's not falling off. But it's a
Yeah.
huge fucking house.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts.
Like,
The new houses are pretty cool, like the boxable ones. The boxable ones are pretty cool. The
Yeah,
Amazon
yeah, you
ones
can,
and
like,
like
just-
the Tesla ones and there's a bunch of different ones.
pretty
I like
soon we're gonna have Apple houses, and you're just gonna be able to like put your thumbprint on your door print, and then
Yeah,
you can
but those
just
are gonna.
have it
You
read
always know those are gonna be more expensive than the Samsung
Of
ones.
course, yeah.
No. No, actually, right now,
You got
because
the
we just got the
S25
new
Ultra just
phones.
recently, didn't you, Tone?
What was that?
You just got the S25 Ultra recently, didn't you?
Yeah, I just got it. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get that so bad, but it's not in the budget. and-
Oh yeah, it wasn't in my budget either. The only reason I got it was because my sister transferred plans, so we automatically got it. They paid out our old phones to give us upgrades. So
Yeah, well, this is on my mom's plan, and I still have $600 left to pay off on it, and it's practically toast and dead.
yeah, they paid off like $840, I think, on mine.
Yeah.
I still had owed in.
My
So I was like,
iPhone,
fuck.
the iPhone that I'm using is my mom's old one. It's fully paid off. It needs a new battery and earpiece speaker, but other than that, it's fully functional.
Yeah, well, I
Same
normally do it
here.
every 2 years because that's within our,
Yeah,
every
it's
2-year
$45 a month
contracts
for
and stuff.
prepaid service that I pay for. So unlimited talk, text, and data.
Yeah. Well, normally every 2 years, and I did it. I had the 2-year market last year, so I upgraded last year to the 24. And
Yeah.
now we just changed plans, so now I
I
got the
wanted to
25. So
go
it's like fuck.
With
sweet.
like Verizon or a
Sweet.
major carrier, but I couldn't because I haven't started building credit yet, and they all like you need some sort of like credit history before you
Yeah.
do us. And I'm like, yo, I'm not good enough with money to have a credit card, so you know what? I'm gonna go. Pay.
Understandable. I think at least one. I need to use my credit card more because I don't
figured,
use it
like,
enough.
I need to learn more about better financial decisions and be able to make those better financial decisions before I open a credit card and go willy nilly with it.
Gotcha. Yeah. Well, they always limit you. So your first credit card is probably 500, maybe 1,000.
Yeah, I know, but I'm
you know,
never gonna be able to pay it off
$750.
if I do something stupid. With
Yeah,
it.
but you don't use that. You use like 30. I think it's like 33%, like
I
something
think
like
the
that.
problem with it
25%, something.
is using it for medication copays and then just pay it off at the first of the month.
Well, you're only supposed to use a certain amount of, percentage of it, like a third of it or something like that, and then pay that off and keep on, or something like
I mean,
that.
my
I forgot how it
medication
is. Everybody's got
copay
different.
to $15 every 2 months.
Yeah. Well, it's also, yeah, that's good. Well, also everybody's got their own expenses and everybody's got their own credit, so it's like some people's, credit cards are fucking 10K.
Yeah, I was thinking about. I
50K,
was looking
fucking
into it, and I was
25K.
wondering,
It's just crazy.
does anyone have any experience with Chime?
With what?
What?
With the banking platform called Chime?
No, I don't have any chime.
No.
I have local.
I've heard
it's
of
all
them
local
before.
shit. Do you guys wait, Nelson? Do you guys have banks up there?
CIBC. Yeah.
The fuck is CIBC?
CIBC
It's a
banking.
banking.
Oh, it's a banking thing. Is it all mobile?
It's a Canadian banking thing, I think.
Yeah.
I think it was couple other ones, BMO,
Gotcha.
and I think there's quite a few. I
gotta
don't know.
shower.
Gotcha.
But there's two main ones we use around here is BMO and CIBC.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Understandable. Where's like the closest? Like, is it a walk to like an ATM or an actual physical bank? Like, is it a while?
I think we usually fly out to another town. They have the bank, and then we apply.
That is fucking.
Then
That's crazy.
our town is so isolated here. It's
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying.
That's wild. So if there's ever an emergency and you need like, wow,
You gotta like
hotel
fly.
center, but if it's
you
serious,
basically need to be self-reliant at that point.
if it's like
Basically.
serious, they get medevac to
Closest, like
Like-
big one.
closest. Yeah,
Closest
and,
big one, which is a while away, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's just that's different living. But you did say you
That's-
guys have a
that's
medical center.
crazy.
You guys have
Yeah.
a medical center over there.
This
That is crazy.
basic nursing health
Yeah.
center. Yeah, nurses.
That's cool.
I am
You
a
guys-
5-minute walk away from a major trauma center.
Yeah,
And I'm
understand.
literally a 30-second walk away from the nearest ATM.
Crazy. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty
I
cool.
live
Yeah.
right in town.
There used to be a red box over there, but they took it out.
One ATM in town.
They had a red
One
box where
ATM.
you
The
are?
Derigo Bank that's right across the street from me, and then there down the street there's another bank, and then down the street across the bridge
Bro.
into the next town over about maybe an 8 to 10-minute walk away is TD Bank, and then further down the next town over that is
Okay, we're getting that. Okay.
we have banks all over, pretty much
This
everywhere.
dude. Yeah, okay, I
Couple-
got you.
couple
Filled
minute
with
walk
fucking
to
banks over here.
dealers.
And then there's a bank
Also
side of
couple-
the hospital that's next to me too.
It's at the hospital.
So
Yeah, there's. Yep. Well, what did Nelson? Did you say something?
Couple minute walk to dealers. Go smoke
Yeah.
at the family's house.
Yeah, you got a bunch of family up there.
Yeah, that was smoke uncles and aunties.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Hash,
Does like everybody smoke in your family, pretty much?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
hash
Okay.
and hash is good to hot knife and shatter.
Yeah.
And
Well, that's pretty good.
yeah,
the oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The concentrates, the oils.
Yeah.
The dabs. you know?
Roll it up, mix it all up in a blunt.
I've always wanted to go visit Canada, but I've always been afraid that I'd be denied access for some of the stupid shit that I did as a teenager.
Oof.
I did a lot of
What
things
the
that I'm not
fuck
proud
is-
of.
You'd be
So-
crazy. Yeah, you
A
don't
lot
gotta
of
be
the
saying them on
stupid
here, my
shit you
dude.
did at-
I'm not
a
gonna-
lot
I'm
of the
not
stupid
going to
shit you did
detail.
as a teenager, sorry.
What were you saying?
A lot of the stupid shit you did as a teenager, you'll probably see a lot of it if you come up here to Canada.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of the
all
people
records
are
were
young, dumb, and
because
stupid.
I was just reduced down to
Young, dumb, and stupid. Young, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb. Young, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb. It's a song.
You know, I broke into abandoned buildings to do paranormal investigations. I did stupid shit like that I shouldn't
No,
have.
no, no.
Yep.
Allegedly in GTA 5. Yeah.
I
You
mean,
know,
people
here's
do
the
that
thing,
here
though.
in town too. They go to like the abandoned hotel and they right see if there's like homeless people right sleeping in there and stuff.
Crazy. Yeah, that
Yeah,
part's
it's-
wild.
It's wild.
But if you go to
man.
it as an exploring, like trying to like observe the area and
Like
obviously be as safe
exploring,
as you
yeah.
can, but that's
Yeah,
the biggest
obviously.
thing is the safety feature. Like it's an abandoned building, it's not kept up with, it's not
Like
up to
my
code, it's
town
fucking it
normally
could
are-
There's
break, it could,
rotting mold
yeah.
everywhere. Yeah.
it could fucking damage you. So they don't want to be liable for that because
Well,
someone
here's
owns that
the-
land. Someone definitely owns the land.
Here's the thing: my building is not up to code. I guarantee that in my basement, nobody ever goes down in there. It contains asbestos. Half the buildings that are like not up to code and grandfathered in my area contain asbestos still.
Felony
Us
charges,
kids
Canada-
used to run from
Why
the
do you prevent-
bylaw
Oh.
at night.
What was it?
Not
the
good.
bylaw, you know, the people patrol around for kids walking at night and.
Oh,
sending
really?
them-
That's fucking
Yeah, because
Used
it's a real
to
problem.
run
Kids
around
walking
at
around at
night.
night.
Us kids used to be
In
Yeah.
Canada, really.
Up at night late and playing out.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And then you just get caught by the people, and you're like, shit. You try to
Yeah.
hide from them and
hide
shit.
like hide and seek.
Yep.
Yeah, hide and seek at nighttime. Do they yell at you because
So
it's
much
nighttime?
fun,
Or
yeah.
he's like,
Yeah.
Real
Yeah.
give it to you when they catch you.
yeah,
Good times.
gotcha. Yeah, they'll be like, yeah, I got what you're saying over there. Only if you have the past felony charges will you get denied access.
Those
Gotcha.
just people
That's pretty good.
on trucks just send kids home and that's it.
Yeah, gotcha. Well, they just sit in the comfort of their truck with the fucking heat on,
Yeah, and
or the AC on.
right. Look
Got a
for kids.
TV in the back.
Yeah, that's true too.
Mm.
They can use the headlights to fucking
Yeah.
see you guys. So you have to pretty much outrun a truck and the headlights.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Couple
That's-
guys in the trunk, back of the truck.
Oh, people are in the back of the truck waiting to jump out and try to fucking get people.
Yeah.
That's fucking,
Say, hey, you kids, go home.
That's wild.
that's fucking awesome. That's funny. What would you guys be doing out there? What's like your fun, like as a kid? What would you guys be like going around and doing?
Out and monkeying around and just
Monkeying
playing around. Just
Yeah.
being-
And the best time to do something is when you're not supposed to be doing it. It feels the best as a kid. So you're like, oh, let's go outside and let's fucking walk around. That's just when you're not supposed
Let's go
to.
have a time. Let's go be
Summertime was
mildly aggressive.
hot weather and play out and
Yeah.
there's a bunch of crew of friends. Yeah.
Gotcha. That's dope.
Just hung out
You
with
guys
the
got a bunch
homies.
of. Oh, you said you had like what was it? ATVs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, ATVs. You'd be looking around on those fuckers, right? That thing's probably dope.
Fishing and running from bears. Yeah.
It's always fun.
Bruh.
Running
Oh,
from
I'm
bears is
probably
always.
gonna have to head out here soon because
All
I still
good.
got to get ready for work.
Yes, sir. Peace out, my dude. Appreciate it.
Alrighty, you guys have a good night.
Yes,
Last
sir.
Ripskis.
It's almost
Do
12.
it.
It's almost 12 a.m. You know what? I don't know what time I have to go to. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna play some Warzone after this. Why not?
Peace.
Let's do it. Let's do some Warzone. Peace out, Venomite.
I'm gonna do a couple more blinkers, then I'm gonna pop out too.
Peace out, my dude. Peace out, Girl Scout. I think I got another hit left in this thing. Yeah. Got another hit. Beautiful. What'd you guys have for dinner? What was your dinner time? Food. Oh, peace out, Nelson.
Had some pizza pop.
Oh, okay.
Some pizza pops. And, pop.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I appreciate you popping in, Nelson.
Yeah. Catch you next time. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
I
Appreciate you.
like the lemon
Appreciate you.
pepper pasta for dinner.
Oh yeah, you were saying that. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, your roommate cooked it, right? You said your roommate
Yep.
cooked
Made it. Yep.
it. God damn.
All right. Peace out, ton.
Peace out, my dude.
Take care.
Turn this back this way. Yes, sir. You too. Post this back up here. Bunch of chill people. Dope doing smoke sessions with subs and stuff like that because you just get to talk to a bunch of cool people. Nelson's up in fucking. I always forget. I just call it the Arctic Circle. You know, you got a Canadian in there as well too. I think they're both Canadian technically. Isn't he up in Canada? I don't know. We got a few different Canadians popping in. Hey here, hey. You know, Canadian over here. Fucking maple syrup on the fucking heary. Cheers. Take a rip of the Bolski heary. I did not mean to do that, man. I definitely sucked down a little bit of ganji that was still green. I was trying to find like that perfect level of pulling it while it's still burning. Fucking sucks right there. Didn't find it. Didn't find it. Happened. Yeah, but we're chilling. How many minutes in? 29 minutes in? But we already did like a 10-minute live stream before, so it's like 40. You know? Yeah, because we started at 11, so I mean, I guess that works out too. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. But I appreciate you guys popping in. If we haven't already, double tap the screen, hit the like button. We're just chillaxing here. A little smoke session with subs. So if anybody else wants to pop in while we're still outside, we finished the bowl ski, but you know, talk for a few more minutes. I got to bring this plant back inside too. Tonight it's getting down to 40. 40 degrees with a little bit of wind, so that is too cold for the old planter to stay out all night. It's going to give it too much shock. So it's not at that temperature yet, but it will be pretty soon. It's going to be getting cold. And then it'll start warming up around like 3, 4, 5, you know. I think the coldest it's supposed to be getting is like next hour or two. I think it's still like 50. Let me check what it is. Right now it's 52, so we're still good. But it's supposed to be dropping to like 40 with some wind chill. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit too cold. Because it goes from like, I mean, some days that's not too bad compared to, last like week or two. The nighttime's been getting down to like 30, 35. You're still being able to see your fucking breath. Then they hit the 40s, and now we're in the 40s and shit. So, but the wind chill on top of it. So it's 40, but it feels like 33, Takes off like 7 degrees with the wind chill. Yeah, the red box. Yeah, we used to have one. Right over there, I used to have one. It got taken out, I'd say last year, if not 2 years ago. I was on the live stream. I was like, are these people are they like stealing the red box? Crazy. And I was like, maybe they definitely work for someone, but they just had a regular pickup truck, just going to put the fucking thing into a pickup truck. And it was not like a work truck, Old Chevy, old Ford. I don't know what it was. I forgot. But yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Have a good night, Tony. Yes, sir. Appreciate you popping in. Appreciate it. Never smoking a bowl, chillax, vibing on a fucking Wednesday. What more could you ask for? Yeah, it's getting nipply out here. Definitely go back inside here. Tom. I'm gonna get some food. I think it's bedtime here. Because like I said, I gotta wake up at a decent time to get we gotta do a little bit of driving. So it's only like 30 minutes, not even. Probably like 30 minutes. It's just the traffic and shit like that. Good old traffic. It shouldn't be too bad. I would probably still hit traffic, Probably still hit some traffic here. Open a traffic. Trifecta. Yeah, we're back inside the humble abode. Post is back up. Yeah, as soon as I muted it, my fucking water bottle in my pocket just went straight into the fucking door. It just made a loud ass noise. I was like, son of a bitch. Because I try to be as quiet as I can. I got roommates and shit like that too, so try to be decently quiet. Excuse me. Yeah. Especially at nighttime, But appreciate you guys popping in. Take a quick chooch here and have a good rest of you guys' night. Quick smoke and toke with subscribers here. Forgot to put that thumbnail on. I put it on the last live stream. So if you haven't check out the thumbnail at least look at it and be like, wow, that's kind of cool. Or at least, wow, he did decent. Give me like a participation reward or something. Anyway, take a chooch here. Let's do it up. Finalize this up here, and then I'm getting some food. And I think I might just be heading to bed. That might be the game plan. Cheers. Catch you guys pretty soon. Check out the recent videos too. We got some more bangers coming out this week. Well, this weekend, Friday. Is Friday considered a weekend? That's considered a weekday. Friday. Cheers. Ooh, Friday night's considered a weekend. Okay. Anybody else? All right. Have a good rest of you guys' night. Peace out. Peace out. Let me make sure we Gucci here. Okie dokie. Abu boy say. Stay hydrated too. Hydration.